Wow. This is a great movie. And believe me, I love watching movies. I just wish I could see it on a bigger screen. Although, not everyone thinks about it the same way. Gabe and I set out to see what Newton North students prefer, to watch it on a big theater or just on their phone. Let's go check it out.
So, due to online downloads and websites like Netflix and Hulu, ticket sales in theaters have gone down steadily over the past few years. So, would you personally rather watch a movie at home or in a theater, and why?
I would probably rather watch a movie at home because then I can, I can pause it, I can do whatever I want.
I like going to the movie theater a lot more because I feel like it's more of an experience rather than just watching a movie. But I watch more Netflix because it's cheaper and there's a wider selection.
I'd rather watch a movie at home because I can pause it when I want to and I can turn it off if I don't like it.
I'd like to watch a movie at home, but for a different reason.
Why?
The snacks are cheaper.
Probably at a theater, just because, I mean, it's a lot bigger. You can meet your friends there. It's not like everyone coming over your house. It's sort of more stressful, but more fun.
Would you guys rather watch a movie at home or in a theater, and why?
At home because I can watch it in my bed in the privacy of my room with like blankets. And it's nice.
Same reasons, and also save a lot of money because you get a lot more movies for less money.
Probably at home.
And why?
Because just Netflix has better options. Unless something's new, then I would go to the theater.
I'd rather watch it at home because I don't have to spend money.
At home, without a doubt, unless I can go to a theater that might have a beverage, may I say? A cold beverage? Otherwise, the movie is fine. That one at Legacy is pretty cool.
Yeah. I would rather watch a movie at home because I can get all the movies that you can get in the theater usually now, and it's more comfortable at home, and I have everything that I need.
I'd rather watch it in a theater because of the theater experience, popcorn and drinks and whatnot.
I'd rather watch a movie at my home because I know the comfortable position I'm in. Those seats are really just gross. They're really gross. But actually, there's this great movie theater in Chestnut Hill. Do a shout out there. It's like really fancy. It's expensive, very, but it's worth it.
Oh, yeah, we didn't know a lot about this topic, so we decided to talk to Neil Giordano, who is our school's TV and film class director. They critique films. So let's go check it out.
I'd still rather watch a movie in the theater, and maybe it's generational, but I'm also kind of happy that the theaters are starting to adapt and making the experience a little better. I mean, there's something about being in a room with other people. It's like a social thing.
Do you think some of it depends on the kind of the genre of movie people prefer?
Yeah, no, that's true. It's funny. I think people probably still go to see most of the action movies in the theaters just because the effects and the cinematography and all that stuff aren't really going to come across. Jon Stewart hosted the Oscars like 5-6 years ago, whenever it was, and he came out on stage with his phone and saying, "Hey, I'm watching Lawrence of Arabia. Hold on a second." And it was like the big joke that anybody over 30 would understand, but it's like, that doesn't seem that funny for you. But like Lawrence of Arabia is this movie you don't want to watch on a little screen. It's this epic movie. So if you're watching an epic movie on a phone, it's kind of pointless.
Do you think that with the younger people now watching more movies on their phones like that, do you think it's like a generational trait or something to do with Hollywood and cinemas?
I think it's mostly a generational trait. Again, iPhones have been around for less than 10 years. 7 years? I don't even remember. So watching video on your own is a pretty new thing. Again, the internet, you couldn't stream anything of quality until 10 years ago, maybe.
Not too great, is it?